Hello and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I decided rather than doing a blog post that I would talk about my favourites for January. I have attempted this 4 times now and each time my husband has said redo. Apparently I moved my hands far too much and I wasn't showing anyone the products, which kind of defeats the purpose, so that's a fair point. So here we go again. Okay, anyway, I'm going to start off with body care. The first one being this little beauty. This is called the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay. Foreplay, meh. I'd rather just wash myself in the shower, but whatever you're into. It is an absolutely, I hope it's focusing for you there, absolutely beautiful shower gel that gets rid of all my scaly skin on my body. Sounds gross, especially my leg. It smells really like the Laura Mercier pistachio creams and the vanilla ones. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. You can get it on Cult Beauty and you can also get it on Fetch Beauty, which is an Irish based brand, which is great. There's also a body cream to go along with it, which is called the Bum Bum Cream. I've been in Brazil, I've seen their bums. My bum doesn't look like that, but my bum does feel a lot better. Sorry, this is getting a bit porny, it's not supposed to. Smells absolutely gorgeous. I lash this on after I've had my shower with that stuff, and then I usually spray myself with something vanilla-y when it comes to a perfume. And the one that I have been loving lately is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. This smells divine. After Christmas, oh, I want to get rid of anything that reminds me of Christmas, and I want to start thinking about summer in the Maldives that I will not, can't afford, and totally won't be there, but I can pretend I'm there when I'm walking on the beach in Portmarnock when I'm wearing my Bronze Goddess. I tend to get a good deal in the likes of Brown Thomas and stuff, so they usually have body creams and things with it, but it's a really, really, really beautiful perfume. I will put all of the details of everything that I'm rambling about today underneath this video. So, final thing on body care is a scrub that I use. Oh, you can sense a theme. It's caramel and it's vanilla and it's sweety. I love a mix of, I'll either go really, really sweet and vanilla and yum, 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 or I go really super fresh and I want to smell like an orange. There's no real in between for me, but this is absolutely gorgeous. It's from And Other Stories. Is that focusing there? It looks like that. I scoop it out, I throw it all over my body, and I rinse it off. And it really is absolutely gorgeous. You can still smell it when you go into the shower later on that evening if you're in your bathroom again, which more than likely you will be. I'm not really a massive fan of the And Other Stories clothing because they never tend to fit me. If you have boobs over a D, forget about it. But I do love all of their beauty products, and their lipsticks are particularly lovely as well. I have one on with a little bit of YSL, a lighter YSL to give a bit of an ombre lip as well. One more, excuse me. It's not body care, but your face is part of your body, so I suppose you could call it body care. This is the Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel. This is, can you see that all right? This is, oh, this fights with my #1 place, which is usually Emma Hardy, but I switch between Emma Hardy and this. One minute they pip each other, you know, they're just both beautiful. This is a cleansing gel with illuminating vitamin melting cleansing properties, vitamins A, C and E, and it has pumpkin enzymes and it melts away makeup. But I have to say, I wouldn't waste it on makeup. I would use it as your second cleanse because it just leaves your skin like a baby's bum. It's really, really beautiful. This whole range of Oskia is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to do an entire post on them next week with all of my favourite products and the ones that I repurchase over and over, this being one of them. Another one that I repurchase over and over is this, which is the City Life. It's a new range called the City Life range. Hope that is focusing for you all right. Sorry, I'm not doing any fancy cutaways, but as I said, all the details will be below. This is a spray that protects your face from pollution. It's a brand new range from them, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this spray. Anyone else get excited by a spray? I do. Ooh, fab. I put this on before I do my makeup because it gives a beautiful base for my makeup, and then once that's done, I will spray over top of my makeup so it sets it, and what it does is it puts a film over your face. If you live in the city, or do you know what, no matter where you live, there's pollution nowadays, you can't get away from it, and this is a really, really revolutionary range that has beautiful ingredients to protect the skin, so definitely worth investing in something like this, especially the older you get. Excuse me again. This now is a beautiful new brand that I found. It is called Spacemasks. They're an independent brand. I saw them on the Liberty website, Liberty London, which always has beautiful little quirky little beauty products that you can find. But these are so nice if you have been driving all day, if you have been looking at a computer all day, or you're just knackered from life in general. You put these on, they heat up, they smell amazing, and send you off into La La Land. Now I have been buying these on occasion for new moms, when somebody just needs a little pick-me-up, and I send them a few of these, and everyone I have sent them to or recommended them to has loved them. So gorgeous. Sorry, I forgot one more perfume that I meant to put in there with Estee Lauder. I tend to buy quite high-end perfumes. I love my perfumes. I have a whole selection I'll show you someday, but literally it would take about 4 hours. I just love them all. But I went into Zara there before Christmas, and I was buying a load of scarves as I normally do, and I love the smell of Tuberose. I love the Diptyque Tuberose candle. It's absolutely beautiful. But I went in and I had a little bit of a sniff of a few of these, and oh my goodness. This is the Zara Joyful Tuberose. It is a small little bottle. You can get the bigger bottle, which I did buy too. And this just throws in your handbag if you're going out for some dinner and you just like to refresh yourself. I'll do it now because I have it on. I also have on the Estee Lauder one. I do sometimes layer. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really, really lovely. Nice handy little bottle. Sorry the light is shining at you there, but if you do like Tuberose, it is worth having a little try of this and going in and have a little squirt in Zara. So that's gorgeous. And my final one is a makeup product. I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It is a beautiful, beautiful foundation, and it is actually the most, apparently I've heard it is the best selling foundation in the world. I was going to say in the country, but in the world. I think one is sold every minute. But this is their light range. It is basically, let's have a little look there, it is Double Wear Light. So while it has beautiful coverage, it doesn't feel as heavy. It would be more daytime for me than it would not be nighttime. I'm a totally full coverage girl, always have been, always will be. I will be 90 with a Joan Collins face, I hope. My colour is Intensity 2.0. And I have been reaching for this when I'm just running out, maybe to do the school run, if I know I'm going to see actual humans, or if I am going to the shops. Actually, if I'm just going out during the day with my makeup, I'll use this, and it's really, really gorgeous. I would highly recommend it, and it looks beautiful on the skin. It kind of, how would I describe it? It is kind of a sort of a satiny finish. It's not too matte, it's not too glowy. I get quite oily down the T-zone, so it doesn't do anything to aggravate that, which is brilliant, and it just sits really, really nice. So would highly recommend that. So that's it. They are my favourites for January. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be putting up more. This is my first, so I'm hoping to have a much fancier background in future, but for the moment it's on my bedroom floor. I will list all of the products below. I'll put links to where you can buy them, or you can just go into the shop and do it old school, whatever you want yourself. Obviously you don't need all the products, but if you want to buy them all, do. And if not, maybe one or two of them was attractive for you. I feel like I'm doing a dating website. Was that attractive for you? Anyway, I will stop rambling now. I appreciate if you've got this far in watching, and I will I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.